Welcome to floor boot camp. Part of our Easy Does It fitness. Okay, so we're going to start with some back extensions. So we're going to lie on our stomach. And then we're going to be working our rectus abdominals. So most people refer to those as a 6-pack, but they're actually an 8-pack. And they're right there. And our erector spinae, which is right here in our lower back. So all we're going to do is we're going to stretch out nice and long, and we're going to lift our arms and our legs. Stop this of any back soreness that happens. It strengthens the core. So remember, thinking about is elongating out, right? You're stretching out rather than arching. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing, but this one we're going to lift our opposite arm and our opposite legs. So we're going to do this again, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. You don't want to lift too high. And if you do have back issues, please don't do this. After all, it is figuring out what's best for you. It took me years, literally years, to figure out what works for me. So don't give up on those DVDs you bought just yet. You just got to learn which part of those DVDs aren't good for you. So we're going to lie on our back. Our knees to the sky. And then all we're going to do is lift our head straight up, looking straight up. Call it the head float. Works our neck flexors and all that good stuff. And then at the same time, we're going to do a Kegel workout, right? So we're pulling our muscles in from the bottom of our pelvic area up towards inwards. We're going to clench our buttocks together, and we're going to basically kind of thinking about stopping pee midway through stream. And rest. And again, now hold the Kegel up in buttocks. Doing our head float. You know, and at any point, you know, that really hurts your neck or anything, right? Just relax. Do a little bit more again. Relax. But don't just keep going crazy at it. Okay, so next what we're going to do is the bridge. So we're just lifting up. We want to have our buttocks nice and tight, nice straight form. We're on our shoulder blades, not our neck. We're just, so neck's nice and clear. We're on our shoulder blades. Just hold it like that. So these are great exercises. You can do them anywhere because you don't have to have any dumbbells, or you don't need any equipment at all, just yourself. Okay, we're gonna rest. And now we're gonna do a one-legged bridge. So we're keeping our foot in line with our other leg, still doing the same thing, but we're just intensifying it by lifting one leg up. Down, and now the other leg. Same thing, it's the same bridge. Tighten the buttocks. We're on our shoulders, not our neck. Okay, and now we're gonna lie prone, facing the floor. We want our elbows at a 45 degrees, so it's like this. And we're just gonna lift our shoulders off the floor. And we're gonna turn to one side, look over the shoulder, into our back pocket. Remember, it's elongating even when we're having our arms like this. Right? Your buttocks are tight. We're just lifting our shoulders off the ground. And then we're looking into our back pocket. Down. Lift up, look into our other pocket. And now just straight up. Keeping our buttocks tight all the time. All our muscles tight all the time. Thinking about our posture all the time. Positive posture. Okay, and now we're on to the plank. Alright, now the plank's the tough one. We go on our elbows. We want our elbows right underneath our shoulders. And then you can do it from your knees, or now we want to have nice, strong posture on this one as well. You want to be in straight line from your head to your foot, and then just hold it as long as you can. Rest down nicely. This works all kinds of stuff. This strengthens our midsection, our upper body, our lower body muscles along the front of our body. So it's our rectus abdominis, transverse abdominals, abdominal obliques, our pectorals, pectoralis, serratus, quadriceps. Oh, it goes on. Okay, quick little crest, rest. And one more. And down. So I did with that last one, I was doing it a little bit wrong. I had my butt up there a little too high. So now we're going to do crunches. Now the important thing with crunches is never to have your feet flat out. You want your knees to the ceiling always. Otherwise you're just working your hip flexors. So we're just going to have our hands beside our head, not behind our head. We end up pulling on our neck too much. And then we want to look kind of straight up into the ceiling. Maybe just a little bit over, but never directly over your feet. Alright, so we're going to start with our hands beside our heads, and we're just crunching up. Of course, we want to concentrate on all of our muscles in here. Okay. We want to get them all going. Let your lower back into the floor. Don't let it lift up. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to lift up, lift again, and lift again. And down. Lift up. Lift again. And down. Up. A little higher. And a little higher. And down. It's important to keep breathing all the time. And breathe out on exertion. Breathe in when you're down. Rest. Now we're gonna have our arms in a nice ballet pose almost. Yeah? So we're gonna lift to the right, to the left, center, right, and down. Now right, center, left, and down. Right, center, whoops. You get the picture. Right, center, left, and down. Left, center, right, right, center, and down. Alright, and we'll just have a nice quick little break here. And now we're going to put our knees up. Think of them all as being on a chair. The chair is not there. And we're just going to do a few more of these. Okay. Now let's do those all over again. Now might be a good time to have a little drink of water or just wipe off some of that sweat. All right. And back to our back extensions. Remember, we're elongating rather than arching our back. So we're just lifting up a little bit, not too high. Just stretching straight out. Alright, and now we're going to go straight into the Superman. So Opposite leg, mid arm. And we're not lifting too high. Again, we're a lot of stretching, reaching out, elongating. Keeping our muscles nice and tight. Buttocks, all our glutes are tight. Abs. These are great core exercises, most of these. Okay, we're gonna lie on our back. And we're gonna do our Kegel exercises again. And the head float at the same time. So with the Kegel, remember, pulling in and up. We're stopping our urination mid-flow. And lifting our head. Keeping the buttocks tight. We're looking straight up. And holding our Kegel muscles. Rest. And again. And again. And rest. Okay. We're going to go straight into our bridge. Bring our buttocks nice and strong. Nice even plank to us. We're on our shoulders, not our neck. And down, and now what we're going to do, instead of just holding it, we're going to go up and down. Up for 2 counts, 1, 2, hold it for 1, down, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and we're going to do our one-legged bridge. Up, one leg straight. Even with the other one. And down. The other one up. Straight out. And now we're just going to do like we did with the other one. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. Okay, and let's go straight into our plank. Remember keeping everything nice and tight. Thinking of our backs as a coffee table. Make it easier, you can go by your knees. Shoulders and up. I do by my knees this time. These are tough ones. I can't do push-ups because I broke my wrist really bad years ago. So planks it is, but they're tough. All right, so let's go into our crunches. Arms by our head, our ears. Okay, and up. We want to make sure that we're not pulling out our neck. And then we're not pulling our neck down like this. Just think of a little ball in there. We don't want our chin that far away from our neck at all times. And if that's too tough for you, you can try with your arms under here. Whichever way you're more comfortable. Alright, let's take a nice little rest here. And up, up again, and up again, and down. And like all of these exercises, I hope you did your warm-up before you started these. A proper warm-up should be 20 minutes of cardio. Even just a 20-minute walk is awesome. Up again. And a quick little rest here as well. And to the left, center, right, and down. Right, center, left, and down. Right, to the left, down. And then a quick little rest. Okay. Legs up. They're on a chair, but they're not. And then we're just getting as many more as we can. Breathing out as you exert. Okay. There's your 25-minute quick floor body boot camp. Thanks for joining.